Hello, my beautiful darling loves. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Scorpio only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post. If you would like to check out my other channels, I do have a Cancer and Leo only channel. All those links are below. If you would like to book a reading with me, that information is in the description box and in the comment section below. Okay, if anything is out of stock, you can reach out to Lindsay from BluntAsF Tarot. Her email address is below. All right, my loves, let's get poppin'. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about Scorpio, please. Okay, so we've got defensive and we've got obsessed. We have friendly. We've got narcissist. Scorpio, I see yourself guarding yourself against somebody here that you're trying to friend zone. There is someone here that is saying, listen, you're a narcissist. Please just leave, stay in the friend zone and stop trying to crawl your ass out of there, right? And because this person is being placed in the friend zone, they're becoming more and more obsessed with the situation. This is a very shallow and superficial individual. This is a cheater. Okay, you're doing the right thing, absolutely doing the right thing by removing this person from your energy. With career here and gold digger, this person actually uses people for money. Like, that is their job. That's how they survive. They use people for money. Or they use people as stepping stones in their career to get money. Scorpio, you're not wrong here for saying you give me bad vibes, leave me alone. Now, this person is codependent on you, Scorpio, so they're going to be in a rage, or this person is codependent on the generosity of other people. And you must have something that they want. You must have something that they want or that they need. Either you've got money, a place to live. They see you as somebody that has something that they want. And because you're trying to friend zone this person, they are about to go into a temper tantrum. I mean, this does not look healthy. You see what I'm saying? That does not look healthy. Yeah, this person's not doing well. Okay? I don't know if you're cutting somebody off here. If you're saying, listen, it's not you, it's me. I just don't want to do this anymore. I don't know. But someone here is, they're pissed off because you're pulling back your energy and saying that you just want to be friends. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio, please. We have the 10 of Cups. We've got the Ace of Wands. And we've got the 9 of Cups. See, the shock for this person, okay, with the Tower here, Aries, Scorpio energy, is that they're saying all the right things and doing all the right things, okay? They feel that they are, being lovey-dovey, future faking, the same old song and dance, right? And they're not doing this to just you, Scorpio. They're doing this to multiple other people. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. You see, this usually works on you and everyone else that they're entertaining. But with the Five of Cups and the Magician here, this person's about to be sorely disappointed because it's not working on you anymore. With the Six of Cups here, Scorpio, I think that you've known this person for a minute now. You're used to this. You know them by now. You've caught on to the fuckery, and you're not going to allow yourself to continue to be used or manipulated. Virgo, Gemini energy. I don't keep reversals in my deck, Scorpio, but this is in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Swords. I mean, it's an energy of, I don't know what you're not understanding, but we don't get along. Like, I think you're having a brutally honest conversation with this person. Like, dude, it's obvious we don't get along. Like, we don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does not work between us. I understand that with the Star card and the Ace of Swords, you're talking a whole bunch of shit. You're talking about marriage and this and that and whatever else. But, I think it's pretty obvious by now, we don't get along. So don't you just think it's better for us to just call it quits? Like, yeah, everything is great right now. Give it, 72 hours. We're going to be killing each other. And you're deciding, like, I think we're just better off as friends. We actually get along better as friends. So let's just keep it as friends. And I think after you say that, Scorpio, you leave this person on red. Pisces energy. Yeah, Two of Wands and the King of Cups. You've made your decision and it's final. Scorpio energy. With the Devil here, Capricorn energy. Oh, they're not going to take this well. They are not taking this well at all. And I think that with the Four of Swords, you're very unfazed here. Like, you actually go take a nap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're actually going to take a nap. Yeah, Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. This person they were not expecting that. They were not expecting that. With the Justice card, Libra energy, and the Ace of Cups, it's like this energy of, but I did everything right. I said all the right things. I did all the right things. And that's all hunky-dory. The problem, though, is, Scorpio, is it's fake as fuck. It's not real. This person isn't going to stand on their word. That none of this is actually going to happen. Because it's an energy of, hey, babe, we're going to get married and we're going to have kids and we're going to live happily ever after. So can you co-sign for a car for me? Would you be able to pay for my schooling for this, that, or, my trade school for 6 months? Would you be able to, hold down the house and pay all the bills while I go to school? Because, we're getting married. So, it's an investment for you. Then I'll make money and then I could take care of you. And it's always like you put the sacrifice up first and then we're going to get married and do whatever afterwards. Do you understand? And you've caught on to it, Scorpio. It's you make the sacrifice first and then I'll give you what you need after. And then by the time that happens, you guys are already fighting, broken up and whatever. And they never fulfill their end of the bargain. It's always wasted time, energy, money, and love. It's just a waste. Scorpio, we've got Empress, Six of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles here. I think that right now you are in master manifestation mode. I think that right now you're moving and shaking. For those of you that have kids, you're focused on your children. For those of you that have, your own business or, whatever you're trying to put your mind to, you're focused on that. And with the Six of Wands, whatever grass you're watering right now, it's going to grow. Whatever you're touching right now, it's going to turn to gold. Okay? I see you doing very well for yourself, whether it's financially, whatever avenue you're taking here. Maybe you're wanting to learn something, or maybe you're wanting to, I don't know, whatever, you work out, go to the gym, whatever it is, renovate your house, whatever you're focused on right now, it's going to flourish with that Six of Wands energy. And this person, Scorpio, with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, they are going to chase you relentlessly, because with that Five of Pentacles energy, they don't have right now. They don't have, they're broke. They need something from you. They needed to either move in or use your car or use your credit cards or get you to co-sign for something, or I don't know, you know, they needed you for something. We have the Lover's card, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. And they are not, you're not the only person that they are entertaining right now. That multiple people, so that with the Ace of Pentacles, they can get, you know, money. They can get what they need, gifts, favors. Yeah, see, the High Priestess and the Moon. Strong Pisces energy. Scorpio, you're listening to your intuition this time. You may not have physical proof, but intuitively, you know this person's full of shit. You know this person's full of it, and you're just not entertaining it anymore. With the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles, this person talks a good game. They talk a good game, but it's always you that's having to invest. It's always you that's having to invest. And then in the end, with the Page of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles, when it's your turn to get what would make you happy, you're always alone with that 9 of Pentacles energy. And the last time this happened to you, you accepted the truth here. That 3 of Swords, that the last time this person did this to you, you accepted the betrayal as truth. Like, I'm always going to end up having to give first, and then when it's my turn to receive, I get the shit end of the stick. And it's never going to happen to me again. And it's not, and you're not allowing it to happen to you again. You're putting this narcissist exactly where they belong, in the friend zone. In the friend zone. And then you're shutting off your phone because you don't want to hear shit. If they want to be mad, they could sit there and be mad in their own house with the, you know, talking to whoever they need to talk to, because you're shutting off your phone. You're going to take a nap. You're completely content with your decision. This is not you know, I'm friend zoning you because you're doing there's no room for compromise here. Do you understand? There's nothing left to talk about. I said what I said, point blank, period. Leave me alone. You know? All right, Spirit, tell me about Scorpio and all 12 signs, please. Aries to Pisces. Tell me about Scorpio, please, and all 12 signs, please. Aries to Pisces. Tell me about Scorpio, please, and all 12 signs. Aries to Pisces. Okay, if we're dealing with an Aries, the Knight of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. This person could be wooing you for your finances. Be careful. If we're dealing with a Taurus, the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, this person could be having financial struggles, possibly. If we're dealing with a Gemini, you're realizing here that this Gemini is either juggling or unsure about the connection. If we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like this is over because someone can't let go of a grudge or they're suspicious. Someone here has changed behavior and it's causing suspicion. If we're dealing with a Leo, this Leo is pushing you away, but they're not telling you why. If we're dealing with a Virgo, this is another one leaving you on red or you leaving them on red. If we're dealing with a Libra, the 8 of Wands and the Devil, I'm getting a lot of sexual communication or a lot of sex between you and a Libra. If we're dealing with another Scorpio, there's an energy here of somebody that likes to flip out and then apologize. If we're dealing with a Sag, this person keeps hurting you but doesn't want to let you go. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, this person just wants to be friends with benefits. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this person's going cold and pulling back their energy. And if we're dealing with a Pisces, the King of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, this person could be wanting money, gifts, favors. All right, guys, that is what I got for you. I love you all so very much. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, my babies.